be too small, stages that might be too big, stages that might have weird slants, stages that might not have good ledges. For whatever reason, these stages are not legal. Now, Midgar is kind of just Battlefield light, but, you know, other than that, we don't play on it because we don't need more Battlefield variants, let's be honest. We played so many games with so many different variants of Battlefield, we don't really need this many triplats anymore. But, starting things off today, we've got NiP versus Merc. NiP on the King K. Rool and Merc on the Wario. Now, most people would say that this is a pretty unfavorable matchup. Just on the surface for King K. Rool, waft combos are very easy to land on him. And it's also really big, yeah. Look, we live in a world now where we have Battlefield, where we have Dreamland, where we have Midgar, where we have Yoshi's. We just simply don't need all these triplats in the world. We just don't need all of them. Not necessary. But this matchup, pretty favorable for Wario, but NiP, a very experienced Wi-Fi player, so obviously going to be able to leverage that to his advantage. We're just going to have to see how things roll for these players. Starting off, things are looking pretty even so far. Wario able to rack up damage pretty quickly, so I wouldn't consider this a huge deficit. NiP gonna have to find a kill here pretty soon. Steal that first stock away from Merc, and every second that passes, Merc getting one step closer to that waft. The clap on the armor, we're gonna armor through that down tilt from Merc, and that is gonna be the first step in sealing away this victory for NiP. Trying to find a couple of those crown combos. Merc gonna catch that roll in with the dash attack. NiP spacing things out with Crown, trying to find a way in, gets that nair. Belly armor looking a little weak for NiP right now. Probably wants to be a little careful, and that is going to be breaking fairly soon. Merc trying to slow things down just a little bit. Nice grab there from NiP. Not going to be following up with the back air. Catches him at the ledge with the cannon. Going to go for the back air off stage. Merc going to do that directional air dodge to give himself a little bit extra time. Down air going through the platform. That is something that King K. Rool can do fairly well. NiP gonna try to catch the bike with the gut check, not quite gonna get there. Merc trying to find that spacing with the bike, not gonna be able to get anything off of it though. Trying to stand around, so it finally connects with the dash attack for that stock. Merc gonna need to find a couple of Wario combos up here to be able to make up this pretty large percentage deficit. King K. Rool gonna be able to find a kill pretty quickly at 141%. Lots of good options. Merc gonna have to be watching out for those grabs. NiP spacing out Ferris, finds the grab, down throws, he's gonna get the follow-up, gonna miss it. He expected a little bit of a faster mash out of Merc, but didn't find the F-tilt, or yeah, the F-tilt that he was looking for out of that. Now Merc hoping to respond, has that first waft on deck, grabs the bike, but NiP's gonna catch him with the forward tilt, goes off stage for that ledge guard, not gonna be able to find anything off of that either. Merc net lands that nair, not gonna be able to get the follow-up into the waft. Working out a pretty hefty 186%, and NiP gonna trade with the up special from Wario with the nair. Untechable situation off of the stage. Gets a little bit of crown combo there. Not gonna be able to follow up with the forward air. Up tilt in the waft. That's gonna be that stock. But probably could have saved that for the next stop. NiP was at a pretty high percentage. Now a game looking pretty even. Merc can easily make up this percent deficit with a couple of nairs and up airs. Misses the second one. NiP gonna be able to get on that platform shield just in time to make sure that string doesn't go too far. Get a nice bite. Gonna be able to put NiP at the ledge. Is Merc gonna be able to find a follow-up on this ledge guard? Gets the bike. Not gonna be able to get anything else off of that though. NiP finding his way back to center stage. Throws out the crown. And Merc not gonna be able to punish even though he's behind. Down tilt putting Merc into disadvantage. Merc gonna be able to find his way back to stage pretty quickly there. The up air is going to be challenged by the armor, and NiP looking pretty good with the stage advantage, looking pretty comfortable. Throw out those projectiles, keep things at bay from Merc. Gonna use that bike to try to set up a ledge trap, but gonna get caught with the down smash on stage. NiP now got Merc at the ledge. Ooh, nice get up option from Merc. Gonna catch that vacuum coming drop down. Up smash gonna destroy the bike. Was gonna expect a little bit of a more aggressive recovery. It's a pretty close game. Anyone could take this at any second here. Let's see if NiP can get off the ledge. Nice bike. Trying to cover an option from NiP, but NiP doing a good job playing patiently and not going for it. Also able to keep him away from the ledge there so he can recover safely to the stage. Both these players back in neutral, playing very safe, very careful. And the half waft from Merc, just letting it rip. Going to be taking game number 1. Game number one going to Merc. Merc did an excellent job bringing that game back. Let that waft on that second stock rip. Probably not quite when it was necessary, but being able to pay off, being able to charge that half waft for the third stock and use that to seal away game number one. NiP gonna take a second look at the stages, see what our options are. Let's see what Merc's bans are. Merc is going to be banning WarioWare and Castle Siege, which makes sense. King K. Rool probably going to be able to optimize those smaller stages and get kills a little earlier and really punish Wario on that small stage, really make use of all those platforms to set up traps with different projectiles. And NiP is going to be counterpicking two Dr. Wily's. Now, Wily's is somewhat of a Final Destination variant, with the main difference between the two stages being that there are walls. Now, neither of these characters having wall jumps, neither of them are going to be able to use that. And it's a little bit bigger, and it has walls. Neither of these characters having a wall jump, neither of them are going to be able to make any use of that. But recovering closer to the stage, maybe NiP feels like he's going to be able to find some easier edge guards as a result of that. And obviously taking away any idea of platform extensions from Wario's combo game on those stages. Alright, NiP got a nice little lead here, spacing out those projectiles, gonna be able to try to find a way. And Merc trying to find the bites on them, but not able to find any of them yet. Probably needs to be playing a little carefully with that, as bite is fairly easy to punish. Bite gonna be catching NiP. NiP gonna be trying to put himself back in center stage with that dash attack. NiP gonna cover his recovery with a crown, make sure that Merc isn't able to come too far off stage. Nice forward air from Merc, gonna put back off stage as NiP, but not gonna be able to catch him at the ledge. Spacing out that bike, see if he can find an extension off of that. Eats the cannonball, a little bit of extra waft charge for your trouble. Hits him on the bike coming down. NiP way off stage. Is a good shot from Merc to go for a ledge guard. Not gonna be going off stage though, and NiP recovering high to cover that option that Merc was trying to go for. NiP chasing down, but the nice bike recovery on the stage is gonna get caught with the grab down throw into Nair. Ooh, and a nice aggressive up B there is gonna keep Merc from getting caught by that back air. NiP putting him back at the ledge, trying to go for an aggressive down air. Merc recovering just in time to get that ledge invincibility. Nice back air from Merc, gonna put NiP back at the ledge. Bike gonna get caught and broken by the propeller, not gonna be able to get that free catch on the recovery is Merc. Merc trying to play very aggressively, but K. Rool having that nice ledge hang animation, not quite gonna get caught by those bikes at the ledge, but the back air from Merc is gonna seal away that first stock. Ooh, NiP catches the aggressive option back on the stage in the air dodge with the suck, but Merc playing it smart. Not quite as smart as he would like to, though. Gonna be recovering just a little bit at a bad angle, and that is going to mess up his recovery. That's gonna be the first stock from Merc. Both these players have been playing a little bit more aggressively this game. This smaller stage and fewer platforms has encouraged a little bit of a more aggressive style out of both of these players. Nice Nair, gonna be able to catch the landing option from Merc is NiP. Goes for the jab, grab on the shield. Merc gets caught by the return crown. NiP not gonna be able to find the follow-up option off of it. Goes for the cannonball to try to scare away the ledge guard from NiP, or from Merc, and the forward throw into the bike, a nice option, but I'm not gonna be able to capitalize on it in any other way. Going to try to find these hitbox extensions, but the falling bike is going to be able to catch NiP there. This game very close, but waft, as always, is that scary option, could be coming out at any time. NiP gets the grab. Let's see if he can get the follow-up on the down throw, and he does! Able to properly read that mash and catch him with the up smash out of the berry. Now Merc going to be able to try to seal away the stock so he can get that waft pretty quickly. A very nice parry from Merc into the back air. Not quite going to kill yet, but definitely going to be able to try to find that. Bike getting thrown off stage by the wind box from Blunderbuss. That's going to be gone for a couple seconds. Merc still trying to find his way in, find a way to steal away this stock, but not being able to find anything yet. Crown going to destroy the bike. Gonna take away that option from Merc. A nice grab from NiP. Gonna try to go for the raw back air, but not gonna be able to find it either. Quick gut check off the ledge, try to read an option. Not gonna find that. Down throw. Couple of forward tilts and down smashes thrown out a little wildly, but not gonna be able to connect anything there either. Oh, and a nice gut check from NiP. Going to make sure that none of those hitbox extensions or bikes are gonna be hurting him this day. Nice ledge attack, get up attack from Merc, gonna be able to push NiP back in disadvantage. And the dash attack, not quite gonna be taking it from center stage. If he was a little closer to the ledge there, he might have been able to do it. Not gonna be catching with that nair either. Merc still very much in this game, but has got sealed away this stock pretty soon. Trying to find a left shot of the ledge, gets caught by the propeller pack, and NiP gonna go for the immediate get up nair to be able to capitalize on it. Gotta try to gain control of that bike and the stage advantage. NiP fishing for a grab, not finding it. Merc playing very, very slowly, very carefully, knowing that any second here. Ooh, he's gonna get caught, and that should be it. Ooh, very nice DI from Merc. Gonna be able to survive that. Blunderboss from mid-stage, not gonna play it, but that fair is definitely gonna seal things away. And a nice dominating performance there from NiP. Able to play around that waft, making his opponent a little scared of going for it. Trying to make him save it for that last stock because things were so close. But King K. Rool with that staying power says, no wafts for you today. Not in this game. Alright, let's take a look at what our bans look like. NiP will be banning Castle Siege and Midgar. Merc gotta consider his options here. So our stages for today, our starters are going to be Wily Castle, Midgar, Skyloft, Woohoo Island, and Congo Jungle, with our counter picks being Mementos, Castle Siege, and WarioWare. Looks like Merc is going to be opting to go to Skyloft for game number 3, our deciding game between these two players. So let's see how that change in stage goes for the Crocodile King. Or for the, I'm sorry, for the greedy evil man. Yes. So obviously the interesting thing about this tournament is that the hardest thing for these players is going to be finding those stages where they have character advantage. Most people are not super familiar with a lot of these stages, and as a result of that, aren't really going to be able to capitalize on counter picks because they might not quite understand how stages play in different matchups yet. Ideally, as the tournament goes on, people are going to be able to get a little bit of a better idea of how things go, and as a result of that, really capitalize on those stage picks. But until then, we're going to be able to, I think we're going to be seeing people playing a little bit of a guessing game, really trying to figure out what they're supposed to be doing in these situations. Alright, so game number 3 coming up here between NiP and Merc. The Stinky Boy versus the Crocodile King, who will be able to seal away game number 3 and progress on into winners. Alright, here we go. Ooh, and Merc deciding to switch off of the Wario and opting to go Ganondorf. Ganondorf, a very high risk, high reward character. Let's see if he is able to take the matchup switch and take it to his advantage. And he's going to counterpick the music too. I like it, going into that Gerudo Valley, Ganondorf's hometown music. NiP not seeming phased so far, just going to be able to go for these grabs and crown zoning. The Warlock Punch coming out from Merc, gonna be punished by the grab, but no follow-up from NiP here. Puts him off stage with the nair, gonna be able to throw out a couple projectiles for trap. Merc doing an excellent job of playing patiently at the ledge and waiting those to go out. A forward throw into an up air. A nice catch on the roll in with the up smash from Merc. Gonna be able to armor through that up air with the nair. Is NiP gonna go right through that stage, as we do on this stage with the propeller pack and catch him with that option. Warlock kick stopped with the crown. Merc gonna go back to the ledge. NiP gonna go back to the ledge as well. Catches him with the nair, throws him in the other direction. Merc gonna be able to back at the ledge. Going through the stage is NiP, but is gonna get caught with the up special from Ganondorf. Merc was ready for it this time and was able to sufficiently punish the option, going to get that first stock sealed away. All right, NiP got Merc at the ledge, where Ganondorf tends to struggle, but Merc gonna be able to find the grab on that shield, but not gonna be able to get any follow-ups off of it. A nice late hit of weak hit of nair, gonna be able to get him out there, but not gonna get caught with that up smash a second time. Merc just zoning out these aerials, doing a pretty good job of keeping NiP at bay, but that blunderbuss is gonna throw him pretty far off stage. Is he gonna be able to make it back? Not gonna get caught with the blunderbuss suck, but is gonna get that reverse up B on out of shield. Gonna get that little bit of footstool action. That up throw, that down throw should do it. Gonna get the forward tilt, but Ganondorf is a thick boy. That angle and the stage link we're seeing coming through here. That nair sending Ganondorf through the stage and actually giving Merc a chance to recover, but not gonna be able to get anything going in time and gonna get caught by that forward air from NiP. Ooh, and the weird Warlock kick hitbox is really gonna screw Merc over there and not gonna be able to catch him, even though he was trying to go for a crown throw there and not having it. All right, let's see if Merc knows what to do with the crown here. Gonna hit him with the crown back on the stage, rolling on. If Merc knows what he's doing, he should throw that up, but is not quite aware of it yet. Gonna catch him with the nair, and the dash attack on shield gonna get blocked. A nice couple of strings from NiP. Ooh, almost caught him with the up air, but Merc coming down with the nair spaced just well enough. And an unfortunate blunderbuss going in for the recovery, but that lower blast zone from the stage is going to catch NiP, I think, a little off guard, and he's gonna lose his second stock to that. NiP trying to find a nice up air here, not gonna be able to find it, but is gonna get a down throw, gonna catch him with the up smash, and that's gonna be Merc's second stock sealed away. Both these players on their last stock in this third game. Ooh, the up smash trading with the win box of that blunderbuss, that's gonna be in Merc's favor there. Gonna be able to rack up a pretty large percent lead. Catch him with the forward air off stage. NiP at the ledge, he's gonna find it, yes! Merc gonna try to go for that up special, but NiP playing around it nicely. Gonna try to start slowing the things down a little bit and try to throw all these projectiles, trying to play a little safe, but Merc gonna be able to get in, catch a couple throws, and put NiP in disadvantage. He's gonna try to find a his way back to the lower platforms of the stage here. Is he gonna come back to the stage? No, he's going back to ledge. He's not thinking that gimmick's not gonna work anymore. Trying to catch him with the back air at the ledge. Not gonna get that either. NiP playing very patiently this ledge. Merc trying to find his options, but not gonna get it. Gonna get caught by that down smash after that smash attack. And ooh, the nice going through the stage with the up special. Gonna catch the blunderbuss from NiP, going to that option. And that nair's probably gonna take it. Merc taking this game in 3. With a couple of excellent examples of why this stage is probably not legal. With some really interesting interactions we see with players recovering through the stage and using that as a way to get out of disadvantage. And also some weird hitbox angles, sending people in a way that's not quite ideal either. Just gotta really change the dynamic of how that game worked. And Merc will be moving on into winners, with NiP probably gonna be able to make a solid losers run through this. But well play from both of those players. And we will be moving on to our next rounds. We will be having